falling down cooler闇へ but never going back touch 向かえどうして高く上げてなお大ボーナなんてもうグッバイ証拠にもなくファイナカマと Need another day I wanna know it from missing no more どこまでも抗ってこう今超えてく Also ready to break it up I'm not afraid yeah break it Give me the point throw in the dark 自分の力に変え wipe out 今ねじ曲げる視線 I never fall I never ever care for them 今立ち向かう and I defeat myself I got ghosts, keep myself safe from back foot I got ghosts, keep myself see a suspect Time away from me, stop my shadow Smooth, let us set my tongue on this fix I can Nobody knows, cause I can't flow Live fast for the
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I want to talk about my thoughts on mukbang videos. I'm going to use this Dragon Ball Z clip as an example. But the thing is, the food that they're eating looks awesome and they're eating a lot, and it gets me in the mood to eat that kind of food. Like, I'm not even kidding, it looks so good. I definitely wanted to join them, like literally sit beside them in the table, have that kind of food. But even though it seems positive, I'm going to get to the negative part as to my thoughts on mukbang videos and why I find them disgusting. The reason why I find it disgusting, for those who might not be aware, some people are just stuffing their face like a pig. They're it's more than just burping. Like, it gets to the point where they're becoming morbidly obese. They start spitting food out of their mouth. Like, you literally see like a bunch of food mixed, right? Like, what you see them eating with their mouth open, you see a combination of a bunch of food, like a bunch of crumbs, and it's like now all of a sudden the good food, it's like it's getting all musty and stuff. Like, the thing is, when the whole purpose of like mukbang videos, if they want to make it appropriate, it should be like more educational, as to get an opinion how the food tastes, so that people might not want to take the risk in trying the food because they might end up regretting it. That's how I feel mukbang videos should be taken. But I'm not the type of person that wants to see like crumbs all over people's mouths, all this mushy like food with like all inside their mouth while it's open and stuff. Like, that to me just makes me lose my taste buds. Like, when you're eating, you always want to keep your mouth closed. I noticed that with a lot of mukbang videos, where people just they don't have like any manners. They have like again, like it's not just crumbs. Sometimes they'll have like all this like oil in their face. They're gonna have like all the germs, whatever, sauce. I personally, like, I'm not the type of person that likes seeing people eat. When I see food, I want to see the food for myself and stuff it in my mouth. I really don't like seeing people eating, because the whole purpose of eating food is for you to enjoy. It's not to watch other people benefit from eating food. Altogether, I just find it disgusting, because I don't know how the viewers, I don't know how they enjoy seeing all like a bunch of sauce all over the nose, all that mess on the table, and then they're like getting bloated. They feel that they're about to vomit or whatever. They can't keep their mouth closed. I thought like, again, people have their own type of genre. They have their own taste and content. I just don't understand the logic of actually enjoying mukbang videos. To me, it just doesn't feel appropriate for me. Like, especially if I'm trying to eat, I want to focus on my food alone. Of course, if I were to watch someone eat, I want to see them take one bite and that's it, and I want to hear their opinion how the food tastes. So maybe I can decide to actually try for myself. But overall, they're just absolutely disgusting. Because like when you see, trust me, I alone would notice when you watch people eat. There are people out there that have no manners. Literally eat with their mouth open. Sometimes they're gonna end up spitting on you, and that's what concerns me. I don't want people spitting on me, even if it may be by accident. Someone, if you're sitting beside someone and you notice they're eating like eating without manners, they're being disruptive. It really makes you lose your appetite, no joke. And either people just don't care or they're just too ignorant. It's also best to eat with people you know who have manners. They're not gonna potentially end up spitting on you. Even if it's not intentional. You always want to think. You always want to be cautious because why nobody should feel uncomfortable while they're eating the food. The whole purpose of eating so they have energy to go out, so that you can at least be in peace, and so that someone doesn't disrupt you when you're having your moment to basically energize yourself and regain your stamina. Whatever is best, however is best I explain it for you guys. Whatever is easier for you. But it's about getting my point across and being clear. I see nothing amusing about watching people eat food. I can understand seeing someone try one bite just to hear their opinion. So maybe that way I don't end up making a mistake and eating afterwards, because I need to know. Even though yes, sometimes it's better to try for yourself, but sometimes you may end up getting food poisoning, and that's one thing that also you need to be more careful of. Because let's say the person ends up eating that meal, and you avoid food poisoning. I'm not, again, my condolences to the person if they do end up getting sick. But sometimes it can end up saving you by just simply seeing the person try the food once. But afterwards, I'm done. I can't watch an entire video someone literally feasting, because that is, to me, that there's no point. The point of having food is for you to enjoy in order to basically satisfy yourself, because you need it, because you know you're always going to be hungry every day. And that's why food plays an important role. Not for us to watch, not for us to play with, but to keep our stomachs satisfied. But I definitely want some comments. I want people to respond as to why, and I'm wondering for myself as to why anybody would be amused watching mukbang videos, if there's any purpose of watching them, or if they're trying to learn about good good meals in general, or restaurants in general, or places that serve good food that I might not be aware of, just to give me some additional details as to what I may be missing. Because there is no joy watching people eat. I just find that weird, in my opinion, and it doesn't help me either. I'll just watch a person take at least one bite, at most, maybe 1 or 2 bites, one of each meal. They're gonna eat slowly. They're not gonna stuff themselves like a pig. Even though the way Goku and Vegeta eats, it makes the food look interesting, and the way it's animated, it gets you interested. I'm not gonna it gets you excited. You want to sit there and join the table. But in real life, we'll all have a different opinion. Dragon Ball wasn't animated, so. But in real life, it doesn't matter how attractive the person are. It would definitely look more disgusting if if we saw a morbidly obese person eating that way. But for anybody, I don't really see the accomplishment by watching others feast on a meal when that could be me doing it for myself. I wouldn't mind watching myself eat. Something that way, maybe if I watch the way I eat, I can learn to like improve myself. And the same can go for others. But overall, I feel like I said enough for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.